Hi guys. Welcome to a new live stream from the CreateBot world, if it wants to start for me. It might take a while. Hi Thaddeus! We're almost there. So, I was here like, right away! Yeah, you are so on time! I'm sure proud of you, but I'm always proud of you, you know that. Okay, yeah, as you guys could see from the title, I said Kelp. I'm hooked on Create Skyblock. Basically a reference to the fact that we need to go fishing because I need to have kelp. Now I'm just gonna dump this in here. We need to have a sorter at one point. But yeah, we need to have kelp. We need to go fishing. I know it's not gonna be the most entertaining stream, but with me you never know. When I say it's not entertaining, then usually something happens, like a creeper blows me up, so... You approve? You approve? Yeah, I did get a little bit of help from ChatGPT, I gotta be honest. But I couldn't really come up with a joke myself, so... Sometimes you need a little bit of help. So yeah, I have no clue what the things are that we can get with this. Well, you know, AI usage is okay with me still. Yeah, I also know that... That's actually a really good topic to talk about. By the way, how are you doing? I forgot to ask that. But there is a lot of there has been a lot of discussion in especially the Ignitor community about AI usage, and I have been honest that I stopped using AI for thumbnails. Because I know that the people who watch my videos just don't like it. And that's fine. That's fine. So if my viewers are like, we don't want you to use it in your thumbnails because we hate it, we don't want to click on it, that's fine. So I do tend to stay away from that. But I do use AI for a lot of stuff in my current life. It helps me when I'm stuck in making descriptions. I do have to say that they work less for me, especially on YouTube, with how well things perform, because then I really need to write it myself. So apparently I'm still better than AI in that regards, but it also helps me with recipes for cooking and that sort of stuff. And yes, I could use YouTube for that, but usually it refers me to YouTube anyway. So yeah. You're a bit okay, been a rough week. I do use to have a lot of text stuff as a helper. I use it for graphic stuff. Yeah, so I also did my own graphics design course. So I basically don't need it. I pulled too fast, did you see that? So I don't know if this is gonna be the whole stream. I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to get kelp. And if we get it, we should probably also make it into a farm. But I do know that I'm not gonna push this stream past the 2 hours. And it has to do with the fact that I am... currently my body, not the mind, the body of me is really tired because I love being a woman and hormones. So... we're just gonna see how it goes. Maybe I will get more energy as long as we go on. And maybe after 1.5 hours I'm like, nope. But we're just gonna go and see. Is there a good create farm for kelp? I have to be honest. I think there is, but I've never used it because where I used to live in my previous world, the normal one, I had so much kelp that I never needed to make one. You hear that? Yeah. Yeah, I also... I know that the half of you guys isn't here and will probably watch this back later. But I'm also doing a special stream tomorrow with Lucky One Block, Skyblock, with Pigment Overlord. At least if she's better. Because last time I was sick, yay, and she messaged me this week like, can we postpone it? Because we're actually supposed to do it earlier this week. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. You're doing better for 1 year? Yeah, I hope. I didn't see any bubbles go to that thing. I don't know if I was the only one, but it just broke. Maybe we need to make a bigger pond upstairs that I can see where the bubbles come from. Or I need to watch more to the bobber than to chat. That's also an idea. Hey Thaddeus, can I quickly ask you for a question? Could you check for me if I'm also live on YouTube? I love having mods. So the reason why I ask is when I was starting, I got a faulty thingy pop up. And that is because I use ATM, and the ATM uses, it sends it to one platform and then hooks it back to the other, I believe. So it's less heavy for your own PC. And ATM was saying no to YouTube that I wasn't going live, but I saw myself going live on Twitch, so... You're live here, thank you, Tad. So, I don't know what's going on with that. It might need to update or something, I don't know. I don't know. Almost exactly in sync. Yeah, I've... because I now also have redeems on both platforms, I made it so the delay on both platforms is almost instant as well. You use stream elements. No, I use Streamabot still. I use everything with Streamabot. Especially because it's even easier in use now with the newer updates. And since I was already using it for YouTube like always, for me the switch to Twitch was only the click of a button. And that was it. Salive. Yeah, I believe Salive is, I believe, almost the same as ATM. And I just picked ATM because it was the one I found. No, I actually have my double stream chat. That one I also have to stream a bot. And the bot that's putting up the chat on top is also one bot is also stream a bot. I think they're basically the same, yeah. But that's also what I say to... I got a message from somebody. Normally I don't have my DMs open for people that I don't know. But there was this one guy who was like, sending me a friend request with, can I ask you some questions? And I'm not a bad person, so I replied. So they were asking like, yes, this, and I want to try streaming as well. And I was like, okay, just begin without bots and that sort of stuff. And just see if you like talking to your screen while there's nobody there. Because once you get that under control, then the streaming part will go eventually, and then you can add more stuff. I mean, they're pretty cool to keep people hooked, but not always. The main source of entertainment still has to be you. I'm wondering how many other things we are gonna get before we're gonna get kelp. I'm also wondering how long our fishing rod is gonna stay intact. Because it's already on yellow. And we still don't have... Did we catch anything else than just a fish? You're looking at most of your deeps because they're distracting. Well, I just make them more expensive so people use them less. And I do have like a really long list with redeems. I think it also might be the audience that you have. I don't know. But yeah, since I'm doing the Lucky Skyblock tomorrow, I am doing the Create Skyblock today. I'm not streaming this Friday because I really need to have a break then from streaming. And I also still have a video to edit, which, by the way, is gonna be purposefully out on April 1st. So if you guys don't see a video from me this weekend, then you know why. Come on, give me Kelp. Or a really good enchantment book. I would also be really happy with enchantments, but I don't think it's gonna give me that. I believe it can also give me leather. But so far I've only gotten fish, so... I do remember one of the first times I went fishing in Minecraft that I got like an enchantment book with like the best enchants on it, like all of them. And I was so afraid that my hubby would get it that I buried it somewhere. But because I was far away from my hubby and his friends, I died and I didn't know how to get back there. And then I lost it. I remember that. I also remember that after 1 week I was the only one playing there. Yeah, that was really weird. I believe it wasn't soon after that I actually joined the first SMP. And then I don't mean for content, I just mean an SMP to play on. And that was Discraft. It's coming, it's coming. Another fish. No. Or a really good fishing rod. I hope so. Could use it. On my servers, I start with my sons. I'm always the last one playing. The boys play for a few times and then stop altogether. Yeah, that's actually a discussion I had with somebody else. They were starting a Forever World and they heard about me saying like, I don't think it's fair. I'm just starting at beta when I start over new. So I could play 100 days each. That's what I sometimes do on my Twitch only streams. And they were like, well, I can just start it now and it still counts. And I'm like, yeah, that still counts. But I don't think you can count it a Forever World if you haven't even played for like 5 weeks. Because that 2-week Minecraft phase is a real thing. We got it, guys! We got it! Yay! Okay, stream's over. No. Okay, so we got a piece of kelp. And that means that we can make something that we can plant it on, that it can grow and we can harvest it. And then I can have belts. And that means if I have a belt, that we can move this. And I can have an iron farm. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. I think that's also something you need to learn. And I think that also comes with age. But for example, an Ignitor SMP that's been here for last season was 1.5 years. This season is almost on 1.5 years and will be at least 2 years. I think that is more valuable and accomplished than a Forever World that starts today. But that might be my opinion. It's not forever, it's 4 weeks. Exactly. But hey, if they want to keep it for forever, then sure, go ahead. I mean, it isn't bad again. It isn't bad to start one right these days, but I don't think you can promote it as a Forever World. Play 5 weeks in it and then just disappear. I actually wanted to place this on dirt, but I see we don't have any dirt. So we need to make ourselves some more dirt. Okay, so we got 2 more dirt. There should be a lot of this in here. Oh, I still had more dirt. Never mind. The only thing I'm wondering now is if I should... Maybe I'm just gonna make it like right here. I don't want to fall in the void. Then I will literally kill myself. I have an idea. I mean, it doesn't need to be that big. I believe kelp grows like pretty fast. A wee bit dramatic. Wee. Okay, I'm gonna put you there, and then we're gonna grab the dirt. Do you know what I wish? I wish we had glass, so I could, like, show this to the outside world, but that's apparently not. I lost the dirt. Sorry, guys. That's apparently not how it's gonna be, because I don't know how to make glass if I don't have sand, and I don't know how to get sand at the moment. Okay, wait. Oh, I should have made this one wider. Okay, now I'm gonna make mistakes. There we go. Okay, we go here. Okay, we're gonna grab some more water. I think we should be able to make this source blocks as well. Wait, what am I doing? I can just make a source block and then grab more water from here and refill it. It saves us a visit. Whee! Okay. Okay. Since it's only one, I'm just gonna throw this out and just see if we can get a little bit more. Because why not? Maybe, yeah, we can hook up one of those other things that I really wanted. If I don't fall downstairs. So Thaddeus, how was your week off? I know you said that you had like a week, but I know you also didn't stream for a whole week. I'm listening to the music and being like, yeah, this sounds like the music that would play when I would fall off the Sky Island. That would be something for me. It's been hard with work ongoing in our house. It's been stressful. Work has been stressful. That sucks, that is. I hope it will get better soon. Apparently I missed it again. Sometimes I wonder if I really don't see it because I'm talking to my chat, or if it's really because I don't see the bubbles where the stone is and I should just have a bigger field. Family is gone, it's just me and the cat. No, not just you and the cat. Well, I hope they are having a fun time at least. I have a really strange question, but can we bone meal kelp? We might be able to bone meal kelp. Okay, once this one is done, then I'm gonna see if I can bone meal it. Yes, you can. That would be great. Okay, wait. Because I know we have more bone meal. Okay, hier, bone meal. Ja. Nog een heel klein beetje, maar dan wil ik wel dat je daarna wel gaat slapen. Hoor je dat?
Ja.
Oké.
Maar eerst, voordat ik mijn tijd geef...
Hey.
stil praten van jou.
Ja, en ik wil dat je naar beneden gaat. Niet dat je bij mama en de deur dicht doet. Sorry, that was my kiddo. Hello, child. Yeah, it's been a long while since he walked in. So normally I don't stream on this day for that purpose. But yeah. I know it's not a really high kelp farm, but that's not needed. I will make it bigger later. Oh. Let's see. Okay, wait. We have one more kelp. Let's put it there. And let's put it there. I think we should make it 3, 4 high. I have no clue what would be the best thing to do with this. But kelp grows pretty quickly, as you could see over there. I mean, this one is already grown again. Okay, there we go. So as long as we just leave them on the bottom, it should be fine. Should we make it 1 higher? I'm gonna make it 1 higher, just to be sure that it can grow a little while before we need it. Okay. Yeah, so I made an accidental mistake last time. That's why I have like 5 stacks of slabs. So that's why I'm using slabs to build with now. Okay, we're gonna see how this is gonna grow. I do need to make a better, like, pathway up. So my thought was to, like, do it like this. I mean, that's cute. And we can just walk up and then do our thing. Speaking of doing our things, I'm quickly gonna grab some of this. So we can have more seeds to place again. And maybe we can make more egg sandwiches like we did here. But yeah, now we have kelp. We can try to make a conveyor belt. And I believe for that we do need to cook the kelp. So eggs go there. Woo. Teddy is in shape. I need to chop some wood first, I think. Yeah. Okay. I thought we made something in iron last time, but I can't remember what. Oh, I believe it was a hoe. Top of your game. That's fair. Yeah, I can't wait to have a thing that creates me like lava or something. Okay, so while that's smelting, I'm gonna put this over here. Whoop. Hello, chickens. I'm going to put a few more chickens in here. Just so I can have more chickens. You have 4 streams going right now. You in YouTube, DUSIL, and Mazereal. Yeah, DUSIL was also streaming. He was, by the way, also on a Forever World. The world is there for a while, but I think he said in his description that he hadn't been there in a year. I also saw one of my big friends is there, so yeah. Whoop. More carrots. We can plant those here. I already did put all the other stuff down. Here, it's already growing. Oh. I actually have no clue how much we need for a conveyor belt. No. Geek squeak. You know, I'm not a big fan of him. Ooh. Here. You think it's only 2? No, he has a whole list in the description. But that's exactly what I meant earlier. No mean intent to them. But they have like 12 people in their list. And then you look and they made videos. 5. Maybe 10. Oh, you were talking about the kelp. Okay, well, let me continue on that part. Like, they made a Forever World a year ago. And they logged on once and then called it a Forever World. That's... I think... It doesn't justify to the people who have worlds that are like 100,000 days old. I mean, those are out there. Those are fantastic. And it's definitely a lot different. So sorry if I gave my harsh opinion to somebody that's watching this back. Please know I still love you all. I wish everybody the best. Everybody can play who they want. But sometimes when you use a name for a certain series, I don't always think it's justified. What do you mean I'm so angry? I didn't eat the kelp. Okay. I just got an interesting message that I had to answer, sorry. I would be like if someone said 100-day 1 block, but then the video was 3 days of basic Minecraft. Yeah, a little bit like that, yeah. I forgot how to make belts. That's bad, isn't it? I do know we need to... I might need to move all of this a little bit. Because this might actually be in the way. Okay, wait. I need to try something. If I put this here and then there... Okay. So what we need to do is, I think I have enough room here. Ooh. We need to have the conveyor belt going underneath here. I think this is really scary. And then we need to have this set up over there. So I'm gonna pick that up, but before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna take these with me and we're gonna hang above the void again because yay. Because we do need to make enough room for the conveyor belt. It's just 2 kelp and then nothing special. Oh, there we go. Did I scroll up? I thought I already... Yeah. Oh, this is actually quite... like... headbutty. Headbutting. Oh, okay. We're gonna pick up the system and see how we can put this together. Because I need to have the bucket, of course. I need to have this. And I need to have this in front of it. With a block underneath. Okay. But that means that It's been a long time ago since I've made this from the top of my head, okay? Yeah, I believe I can have the blower just like here. And then I need to have the conveyor belt going. I need to have my shafts. I believe I still had a few somewhere. Yes, we do. Yeah, and I believe I could then just click here and then put this. No? There? I also don't remember. I need to remove this. I need to move the stairway. Else it's gonna drive me nuts. I don't know how far it was again. Wasn't it like here? It was pretty far, I remember that. No, I need to make these into a conveyor belt. Didn't I need 6 for that? Here, belt. Mechanical belt. Yeah, I did need 6 to that. Thaddeus with this too. You're fired, Thaddeus. No, I'm not firing you. You're here for my emotional support. I need you. No. It's fine. You will clean out your desk. Well, cleaning your desk, yes, but you don't need to, like, leave it after that. And now he feels called out. I'm so sorry, Thaddeus. I had to. I have to be honest, like, I've been having a really good week, so I'm literally smiling here. Yeah. I'm used to the abuse. No! Like, you never poke me back. Okay, I need to try one thing. If you guys have a moment. Others. Yay! Okay, so that's my other problem is now fixed. And with that I mean I wanted to also send this out on certain platforms and I couldn't send it somewhere. I believe the upgrade with I'm not gonna use the second lore. I believe the update for Discord might have been one of the issues, but I'm not 100% sure. I do wonder if I can... Ooh. Okay, so now I need to power this from there. And I need to make sure that it goes the right way. That means we need... I think we might need at least one gearbox. Yeah, so we need a gearbox over there so we can power that belt. And we might need another gearbox to put it on the belt. Okay. So that's 1, 2... I mean, we could replace this with a gear and then try to put one up, like, straight, but I don't know if that's gonna fix it. So gearboxes it is, but that means I need to have more iron. And I don't have that. Because I'm stupid and I broke this. Oh, I can use this gearbox. Maybe I'm not that stupid after all. But we might actually need one more than this, so that sucks. Okay, wait. I need to see if I place it here, if it's then like correctly placed. I think this is too scary. Do I have a full block? I do. Let's put you here. There. Okay, I'm just gonna use the free cam. Okay, it seems the things on the... Oh, I didn't place it on the right height. I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm wondering if I place this, then if I place a big wheel on here, it should power this as well. Okay, let's see if we can get that done. I think no. I'm gonna look if I have an iron axe, because I thought I had that. But apparently not. Yeah, sometimes I have smart ideas, that is, sometimes. I'm not saying they're always smart, but... I mean, I still break my axe, so... And as a shame tribute, I am mining this manually. Yeah. Let's see if we can get... Cogwheel? Yes, I want to have a big one. Okay. As long as I can get this part of the farm running, then we can do the belt later, because this will... Oh, I did a boo-boo. There needs to be water in between, so this needs to move one side. Yeah, okay. You can go. You can go there. Can I remove this block? Yes, because that's a little bit in the way. Okay. So that means that I need to put the blowy thing there. But then the other way around. There we go. And that means I need to make the construction with the water like right there. So I'm quickly gonna sleep, and then we're gonna take the trapdoors with us, because I believe that's how we like fortified it in last time. Yeah, an axe is definitely on the list of wanting to have. Okay. I do know we need one more, but that's currently like so far on the outside that I... Yeah. I'm wondering if I do it like this, if then the water here is like gone. Not totally, but a little bit, yeah. Okay. If we put an andesite casing around this, the water also can't flow out. If I put you there and I put you like this, does that still make things fall through? Ooh, I almost walked off backwards. Now I didn't see. Yeah, okay, so it's still false. That's good. You go on there. Okay. Okay, this goes off. So now comes the question, how do we power that? For that, I actually do need 2 more of these. Or at least. Because if we place a big one on here and we have a small one here, that means we need to have one of the shafts in between. Let's see if we can swim around this. I need to find a better way to get to the other side. I should probably remove the water at one point. To do that. What was I gonna get again? I know, but that was to make it easy. I mean, I could try to block it up. I mean... Wait. Now I want to try it. Whew. Oh yeah, that went great. Oh wait. Wait. I need to adjust this thing at one point. Okay. Quickly building this, because now I can without immediately falling to my death. But if I place this here, and then one of these, then it should power this. The only thing is, I don't know if it powers it the right way. So there is that. I also know it's not working right now. What we could try... I don't know if this works the same. But if I do it like this, then it's now pulling it the other way. Okay, wait. And if I place it here... Yeah, so this is the way that the machine is also gonna do it. I can't really see if it's doing something or not. I believe it did. Okay, so I believe that is the right way to go. Okay, that's really good. I do know we have some more iron nuggets somewhere in here. Where did I leave them? Here, so we have more iron nuggets. I also know we have more andesite. Andesite, okay. So with that we can make more andesite alloys. I'm actually gonna make 2 because I also want to make the casing. Wait, I need to have some more. Wait, I have sticks. I want to have one of these. We will make them out of... This is the last stone one I'm making. Because after that we should have this thing running. Let's go. And I think that's it. There, wait. I did stupid. Okay. We got that. That's good. I need 2 of these. So let's make 1 more to get more of the shafts. Here. I know you can make a machine that you can have more of them. But I first want to get this rolling and then I will focus on, yeah, getting that stuff done. I believe if I place this on that, did I still get it back? Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay. And we need to have 1 of the shafts, like right here. I don't know if this is fast enough. It seems that it does work, however, so... you go here. I need to have 2 of these, I think. And then we can make the... I thought it was this, but apparently you need 4 of them. Yeah, here. Gearbox. Okay. Wait. Okay. So I can place the gearbox there, but I just see something that I had not expected. That is that because it isn't blowing as fast, it only reaches to here. So it has nothing to do with the conversion. It has more to do with how far it burns. So I don't know if it's... Oh, this also sucks. It pulls it the wrong way. Okay. Okay, wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm quickly gonna look at this thing first. Because this is a gearbox box going like that, right? So what if we remove this and put another gearbox here and then let it go sideways and then down? No, I don't have any brass because for that I need to go into the nether. I'm quickly saving the nugget. I also... Why do I have the leather cap here? I don't even know how I got that. Okay. If I put a gear on here... Okay. Wait. So if I... Wait. If I would put... one of those small things on here, it would turn that way. Yeah. Wait. And if I would place this then here, what does it turn over there? I can't see it. It also places it that way. Okay. And if I remove that, and I place this over here. This definitely goes the other way. Right? Yeah. I need to think about how I want to do this. Wait, do you know what? I'm first gonna restart my music. Gonna start with that. Okay, we're gonna make one of these again and just see what it does. So we can make a big one and a small one, and then just see if we can figure out a little bit more. I remember you don't see that when you make episodes, but when you stream, you can see me like trying out all kinds of different stuff. I'm actually wondering if we turn it like this, it will always turn. So if we would then do this, and then this, and then this, then it goes the wrong way. Okay. But if we do it like this, and wait. I actually want to have a small one. Hi Tokyo, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I got my Kelp a little bit sooner than expected. I really wish I could place it like here, but I don't think it wants me to do that. Okay. So we're now building an iron farm, because I also still need to do that. I think we might have found our solution, Thaddeus. And Tokyo. So I was struggling here to get this thing to turn and go away. Also this... Wait. This is now turning the wrong way. No! Oh, it's now sucking it in instead of spewing it out. I shouldn't have messed with that middle one. Okay, wait. Ah! Sorry. I need to put a new shaft in there, which is something I don't have. Wait. I have an idea. Yeah, okay, so now it's going the right way again. If I could get one more iron nugget already, please, that would be wonderful. Because then I can make more of the shafts. I do have like a stack of gravel here. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough. But it's definitely going the right way again. I should probably also have used a small one instead of a big one. Okay, wait. Okay. So... I don't think there is a construction where we can do it like this and then have this like turned around. Yeah, now it's going the wrong way. That basically means that if we could get this over here, that it should be working. The only problem is it will connect to that one, and that's something we don't want. Oh, that sucks. Okay, chat. Does one of you guys have an idea on how I get to solve this? Because I struggled with this in the past already, like a lot. But we might be here for a while if you're just gonna let me do my thing. I'm just pointing that out. If we make this a big one, does that make a difference? Wait, if we then push this here... Okay, why doesn't it want to turn the right way? Why? Yes! Because then we could put a shaft between there and then we're there. And we got 2 nuggets. That means we have enough for another andesite casing. Ooh. And... andesite casing. Oh, we need to have 2 of them to make shafts, don't we? Yep, I'm an idiot. Oh well, at least we know that the thing is working now. I just need to grab the iron manually and then we're good. Hey Sean! Welcome to the stream. I did hear the redeem. Don't worry. We got more iron peeps. Oh, look at that. Another andesite alloy. And now we have more of these. And now we can make it fully functioning, I hope. The only thing is I need something that we can, like... Oh. That it's going in at the end. Oh. Apparently that also worked. Okay. I'm wondering if it's... if this speed is fast enough to not have it vaporized. Because that would be pretty bad. So we're just gonna see if the thing is actually gonna burn them or not. Because I believe then we need the thing to catch them in. How's Need Freeze going? I'm doing really well. How are you? Thursday the High Earn was doing work stuff. How's your week off? Yeah, I already asked Sean. That's really sweet of you that you're asking. You're chilling? Yeah, you're always chilling. You're such a chill dude. Okay, so we need a thing to collect it with. I actually think we can put this here. And... oh. Okay, that wasn't really what I wanted, but... I guess I'm okay with that. We need to have a funnel? I know you also have to impress, but that doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna type it in here. Andesite funnel. So that's an andesite alloy and a dried kelp. We have one dried kelp. Oh, we have an andesite alloy. There we go. And I even get 2 of them. Yay. I also need chests. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. We have construction in bathroom. Oh, it's just been way more stressful than expected, plus a lot of work stress. Teddy is just very chill, except for when he works. That's something I've noticed. That was not what I wanted to do with this. Oh, I also know why. That's a really good song that matches perfectly what went out in my brain. Yep. No. I crouched while doing that. I just realized I can never open these chests. Oh. Oh, I can. Oh, because they're slabs. Okay, never mind. So I just want to stand here for a little while and see if that nugget actually reaches that before it burns up. Because I'm actually really scared that this is way too close of a distance. Because you can see it's still burning, basically. Oh, it made it in. Huh. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do... Yeah, you're still in there. At one point we need to make a filter on top of this, but it's not today. I do want to quickly throw these on there. And I know that's a lot at once, so it will probably still give me a lot of stuff that I don't need or don't want. But I really need to get some iron, and this will definitely help. Also, I need to wear some better armor. So it would be really great if we could get that done today. I don't believe I can click it in there, though. That went wrong, like, pretty fast. Okay, let's see if I can throw them on there from here without picking them up. Look at them go! Wow.
Cheers.
Hi, Mega! Mega comes in with a chill. Ted is very stressed. I think I need to chill redeem for Ted. And then Mega announced it. That's amazing. Thank you, Mega. How are you doing? Are you also still working? Look, that is just redeemed Lucy. Wait, that didn't work, did it? Oh, but that's because Mega just used the other one. So that also doesn't work there. Yeah, we should also renovate the stairs now that we have this. Look at how many stacks we have of this. I've already 11 nuggets. Make that 27. I feel rich. Just lurking today. That's fine. Thank you. All the lurks are appreciated. That was so still fine. It's not like you guys don't have enough points anyway. But this does give me one tiny little problem. I don't have a cobblestone generator now anymore. That means I need to get dripstone. How do we get dripstone in this game? Hi, Charlotte! So, the thing was, the stream was supposed to start at... an hour and 40 minutes ago. But I had some trouble at home. So basically, I moved to stream an hour later. But then I was like, wait, I can make it half an hour earlier. So yeah, eventually we started half an hour later than normally. This isn't usually my response. But I'm still glad to have you. The only thing you've missed, I got Kelp like in the first 3 minutes. Was really anticlimactic. Then we made an iron farm with the Kelp because now we had a belt. I also have flint that I don't think I will ever need, but okay. And what did I say we were gonna do? Oh, I wanted to have dripstone. Can we get dripstone with fishing? That's something I'm really wondering. Okay, I'm quickly going to the wiki. What can we get with fishing? Junk items, yes. So a lot of fish, we already knew that. Bow, enchanting book, fishing rod, name tag, nautilus shell, saddle, lily pad, bowl, fishing rod, leather, stick, string, water bottle, bone, ink sac, tripwire, hook. Yeah, no dripstone. So we do need to think about what we're gonna do with that. I don't... Okay, so listen. I don't want to say like, oh, let's make another farm. Because we just like transformed this into an iron farm and we just made like a little manual kelp farm. I mean, we can just try to see if we can maybe automate that today. And then maybe one of the other farms we can do another day. More farms! Yay! We all cheered when you got kelp. I believe there was only one person watching. All the farms. Yeah. So, quickly gonna take these so I can get a better food. And I also like to just have this full for one crop. I also think we're already there. That's fast. So what we need for this is we need to have what we have underneath there. We also need to have that for our general mob farm. Just that the gears can just kill them. I think that's how it works. Believe downstairs we might be able to do something else. Just like to go to the nether. But for that we all need brass. So for this, I hope like just a drill would do the job. I think let's just make a drill and let's see if that works. I also don't know what I needed for a drill. Air drill, mechanical drill. We need 3 andesite alloys, an iron ingot, and an andesite casing. 3 of these. We needed 1 of these, and we needed andesite casing, so then we need another 1 of these. I would actually have loved to have an iron axe, but okay. Oh, we should probably sleep. So Charlotte, how have you been doing? Normally I don't stream create on Wednesday, but it just happened to be that tomorrow I'm doing a Twitch only stream with Pigman Overlord. Just a fun thing just for once to do together. You've been doing good? Nice. Okay, wait. I chopped this, like, all of it. But I don't need that. I need 1 of you to be stripped so I can do this. And then I think we can make a drill. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place this next to the kelp and then swirl it with the hand crank and just see if that works. And if that works, then I will move it to the other side. And then we can try to automate it again with a water wheel. But I think we need to start it at this side, which... no, then all my crops will go away. Wait, we're just gonna walk to the other side. Will probably be better. You said I was about to redeem the Phantom. Oh, I'm sorry. But the Phantom might still work. With me, you never know. Okay, so I'm gonna place this here because this probably gonna stream water out. Okay, wait. Whoop. Okay, so there is 1 layer below there, right? Yeah. If I place you here and then I turn you with this. I can't turn it, no! Okay. We can still jump in there, swim down, and then place it. That's also fine. Okay. Uh-oh. I might drown. No! Oof. Okay, that was lesson learned. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna place the kelp back just to see if it breaks it. I think it does, but I've never made a kelp farm. Especially not an automatic one. Fair? Okay. I think it already broke. That went like so fast. Yeah, it already broke. Wow. Okay, I got an idea. I don't know if this works with how big it is. But I believe if we do it like this. And we place 1 water bucket there. I will replace this. I promise. Oh, now I did a boo-boo. Okay, you go there. You go in here. Yeah, it says just all the way to the end. Okay, and if we then break it, then if a block goes up, it should automatically go that way. If I'm correct. Except for here, but that might be because it's too long. This might break my crops, by the way. To test it out, I'm gonna push this here. Does it stop? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make the farm one smaller. And I'm gonna put that there. And then all the blocks, if I put this there, are they then going in? Oh, wait. I am so sad right now. It doesn't work, though. Do I need to rebuild my whole thing now? Because now this is also not picking it up anymore. No. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. No! I'm so glad I blocked it off. Okay, my kiddo is here. Wait. My son doesn't think I'm nice because I told him he can't go on his tablet anymore. Okay. They don't have a way to exit, so it's not going to suck it up, will it? I got a new step ladder, which is good, because I never knew my real ladder. What? I'm just gonna ignore that. I think that is something that I don't want to know. I do think that the one thing I am looking for is actually not this. What I need to have is the chute. Replace ladder with father. Ah, okay, okay. That one came from really far, that is. I feel good. Put it down. Come. Okay. Yep. We're going here. Oké. Ja, ga jij maar naar beneden. Nee, je mag geen televisie kijken. Geen televisie kijken. Oké. My little one is such a thing sometimes. He's really sweet, but sometimes. Wait. So if we remove this and then put this there, it will shoot that out. Yeah, so if I place a chest over here, can I then still open it? That's the question. Sean, that scared me. He was just saying feel good. I found another chest. I don't know if I want to make it one or a double. Feel good is scary. No, it's not scary. You are scary. There, I've said it, Thaddeus. I don't want my crops to, like, wash away. So I'm really scared. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that's open. I can remove this. I know it looks really ugly now. which sucks. But I guess it will do. I can still hop up here? Is that a thing? Oh, it doesn't take the corner now. Wait. Oh, we might also not have a source block here. Is that it? Is it a thing? This is not a... is it a source block? Okay, wait. We're gonna do it like this again. Oh. There we go. Did I break my pickaxe without noticing it? I did break my pickaxe without noticing it. Aha! I also broke my crops. No! Also, my crops doesn't like it that I removed the water. I'm sorry. I will get you new water. Okay, let me quickly go to sleep. It's so beautiful. What was I gonna get again? Oh yeah, my the new pickaxe. This is probably the last stone one that I make, which is exciting. Yeah, I should probably also remove that. I thought they were... It was going around the corner. Huh? I'm pretty sure it went around the corner earlier. Oh. I have an idea. Okay, wait. Okay, so now it goes around the corner. You have to pick it and place it. Oh, this actually needed to be there. Okay, so I'm wondering if we place these up here. Can I reach that? Then it will go to there. And then it doesn't go up. Why are you not flowing up? I mean, I'm pretty sure those are source blocks there. Oh, it just takes a really long time for it to flow up. If it already flows up. I did not waterlog it, right? So, if I... Okay. Else I can open the chest. Okay, so this might not be the best working farm I will have, but I'm okay with that. For now, should we fully automate it? I mean, we have half an hour left. We could. I could also just make myself some iron gear. Or iron tools. Iron tools is like a really big thing on my wish list. Speaking of that, I also need to fix this. Because now I've trampled all my crops. Let's put you here. Yeah, I also don't have a hoe. I do remember that I had an iron hoe and that it was almost broken. It's supposed to be in here somewhere, yeah. I'm wondering if we make an ingot, we can't repair it. That can only be done on an anvil. That sucks. Okay, stone hoe it is. Can we make a stone hoe? We can, I just need to have more sticks. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, I have seeds here, the hoe here. Okay, so this is fully filled and done then. Let's also quickly do this one. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. And those were all the potatoes we had. Carrot field is looking good. Yeah, let's see how many iron we actually got while we were here. We got 11. That's not a lot. 15, sorry. Yeah, this is not gonna work really fast. I do understand that. But hey, we now have the power to get iron automatically, so I'm already happy. You're now back? Okay. We can't really make much with that, don't we? How many ingots can we make? I don't even see ingots in here. Only 2. I had hoped that now we would have an iron farm that would go a little bit faster. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think I don't know if I want to automate this. The thing is, I also know that I don't need too many farms with belts because it's gonna get laggy. And we have half an hour left and we don't have that much iron. So I don't think if we're gonna automate it, we're not gonna do that today. So I quickly want to run by you guys with the future plans. So, of course, we need to make this pretty. I still hope that we can get sheep and cows at one point, which will also help. We need to see if we can convert this iron farm into a iron and cobblestone farm. And that means we should probably need to move the lava source somewhere or have this, but then on the other side of the farm. So we might need to move the chickens. So that's for another time. What I want to do next time, which will be next Thursday, is I want to have those things, those what we put in there, the drills. I want to put those underneath our mob farm on the other side. There. I want to put them underneath there, so the mobs will automatically get grinded, but I don't know how we can do that we can also pick up the drops, so I do need to do a little bit of research in that. I know it's scary, Dad. Yeah, that is a sweetie. I don't know why you get scared of everything. But yeah, chill stream, short stream. I had a good time. I hope you guys also had a good time. But I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna focus on other stuff I still need to do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I might actually have a few people that I can send from YouTube to one of my friends. But you guys do need to give me a sec. We're first gonna look into YouTube and then we're gonna look for Twitch. So one of my friends is Diusil and I know he was streaming earlier. I don't know if he's still live. It's not popping up. No. Yeah. The only one I have there is the link to the Sandy Sparkles with the showdown, but that's for Saturday. That's way too long. So I have nobody to send you to on YouTube. And on Twitch, it's saying that my stream is still offline. What is this? Okay, let's see. Do I have people that I'm following that are online? Nobody that's interested. So, yeah. Guys, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna leave you guys, wishing you a very good day. And I might see you tomorrow for the special one-shot I'm doing with Penguin Overlord around our normal starting time, maybe a little bit earlier, depending if we can get everything running. But that's for tomorrow. So with that being said, I wish you all a very good day, a very fun evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!